Hey, gorgeous friend. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We are checking in for your energies. This is a collective reading. And let's get you some messages and see what the week is like ahead. If you are a subscriber of the channel, welcome. We are more than likely connected into your energies. And if you're new here, you're probably being called for a certain sign, message, or some form of guidance. And that is my goal for you today. All right. Now, there will be an extended if that's something that you're interested in. It is the first link below. You get unlimited access. Okay. This obstacle and challenge keeps coming up for you guys when we do readings. All right. Let's check out what is going on. So, patience, passion ignited, obstacles and challenges and hope. Well, I do love the fact that even in the challenges, even in, some movement forward that you're making, that you're being met with the star energy, okay? So Aquarius energy, star energy, which is moving you closer towards these goals or desires that you have. Whatever that you're creating right now or wanting to build, maybe you felt like yourself just in a phase of wanting to do something, but also haven't felt massively compelled to really take charge in something energetically. Maybe there's like ideas that you've been having, but the movement hasn't felt like, I need to go do this, But I think at the same time, there's been these creative aspects and elements. And I think with this patience energy, this is kind of the confirmation here that something is working in the background, something is happening, something is growing and expanding. And what's probably needed right now is then this passion forward, this passion that's finally ignited here. So I feel like there's going to be something that pops up in terms of, okay, we need to gear up now. We're ready to move forward now. But again, you've just got some challenge in that's here, that's showing itself. So let's dive in and see what this is. Clover, like usual, is up and at 'em. She knows when we are online here with the Soul Collective. All right. Let's dive in. What do we need to know about this patience energy? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. We've got the Three of Emotions, the Sun energy, with the Six. I'm going to put that here with the Six of Voices. Okay. So I don't know who you're connecting to, but I do feel you're connecting with someone, with people, with this Three of Emotions energy. I'm getting more a community vibe from this energy right now. There's also something too here, perhaps, that you felt excited about, wanting, I don't know, to communicate, to connect, to talk about something that you're trying to do or something that you're trying to build here right now. Maybe you're considering joining a community or joining a group, but I'm getting more so like conversations that are being had here of wanting something to work. So I'm not sure in what capacity that is, but that's what's kind of coming through with the energy. And with the Sun and the Six of Voices, something's going to give you this infusion, okay, with this Sun energy and this passion ignited. Something's going to infuse the direction, give you, again, just a clear path or some guidance here of where you're meant to be going. And the Six of Voices is kind of that exploration. The Six of Swords, yeah, we can talk about peace and harmony and making movement towards something. But you're also here, this is explorative energy. This is getting excited again for the potential of something. You know that perhaps where you've been, what you've been doing, you need a bit of a change in direction or a change in momentum, a change in even beliefs, right? Because it is Swords energy. So it's a lot around your mindset, giving yourself again this curiosity and play, but also to a new path that feels more in alignment. Okay, so for some of you, you could be choosing to travel with this Six of Voices energy, or people that you're connecting with could be also, at a distance overseas or something of that nature. But whatever this change is, whatever this movement is, I feel like you're stepping away from any difficulties and challenges, or that's what it feels like, and that's the point or the progress. But it's interesting, like I said, we've got these obstacles and challenges showing up. Let's get a little bit more here. Okay, 2 of emotions. What else do we need to know? Page of materials. Okay. What else do we need to know? The Fool. So interesting. These energies keep showing up here, okay? And what I feel is happening is that there is something coming together into union. And it's like the universe is trying to match you with something right now. And whatever that is, whatever is coming together or spirit wants to bring together, is usually because it's something that you've been asking for here, that you've planted, some seed that you've planted at some point in time, I feel is showing up. But it's sitting with some obstacle. Maybe you and a person got off on the wrong foot. I don't know. We'll dive in a bit deeper, but someone's definitely coming in or wants to connect, wants to make an offer, wants to present something to you with this page of material. Or you potentially could be looking at what someone is presenting to you, and there's something that you're going to go take a chance on here, it seems. In addition to this hope energy, it's something that's in alignment with, you know, your true north. So let's unpack this and see what else is going on. 3 of emotions. What else do we need to know about this energy? Ace of inspiration. So there you go. So there's something here that you could be working with people on, or talking about something that's getting you excited here. And I feel like this 3 of emotions with this ace of inspiration, which is the ace of wands, which you've got here, there's something that's getting you excited. At the same time, I feel like, I don't know if this is a long time coming, or again, it's like the momentum is starting to build. Maybe you're starting to see a little bit of results in terms of, where you're going, what you're doing. So 2 of inspiration. Okay. I like this because the 2 of inspiration can also be about making plans with someone or working towards something. So this is, you're building, you're moving from the 1 to the 2 of wands. Okay. So this is really great. It's like something's making sense now. I feel like parts and pieces are clicking in here in terms of something that you're wanting to do or wanting to reach or go towards. So this is a really supportive energy. There could be some form of partnership as well that is presenting itself. And then you've got the 4 of materials, clarifying the 6 of voices. Okay. It seems like whatever decision or choice that you're making here, you're also really looking at what the potential of something. Because the 4 of materials, while it can be like holding on, you know, wanting to save, wanting to make sure that, you know, sometimes it can be a little bit suffocating, but I'm not getting that. I think there's a part of recognizing too the things that you do have, okay? And I think there's just going to be a little tweak that may be needed here to support your journey. Is just coming through as advice for some of you, that where you are holding on a little too tightly or a little too closely, excuse me, you're just being asked to kind of be okay to open up for what the possibility and potential is. It could be too that if you're too rigid in the way that things need to be, that it can cause more challenges because it ends up being a little bit more controlling energy. Okay. So just be mindful of that and try to do a little bit of a self-check. How can you, you know, I feel like, again, there's something here you're meant to be exploring or meant to be moving towards. But if it's, you're kind of coming or the situation's coming from a bit of more negative than positive, or more problematic than potential, you can kind of get yourself stuck in a little bit of loop that you won't be able to build upon, because the Four of Materials is also the opportunity to build and grow. So again, you've got to just check the approach there. I feel for some of you, just to check in on what's going on there, because there could be a little bit of fear around money or the potential of this building into something, which is causing a little bit of a energetic challenge here. Okay, so let's have a look a little bit more at the Two of Emotions, Two of Materials. It's interesting, you got a few twos here showing up. Let's get one more for this Two of Materials. What do we need to know? Okay, so you got Seven of Materials. It's like there's a little bit of question if you should be giving to a certain situation, a certain opportunity, a certain connection. Someone may not be fully on board with where you're going and what you're doing. I just feel this is causing a little bit of heaviness in terms of what you're trying to achieve. So I feel like there's potential, there's potential. I think there's opportunity for something to really start flourishing, but there's something that is a little out of alignment here. Either with a vision or what you anticipate for this to become. I just feel if you're having conversations with someone or working on some things, again, I feel like you're doing this with someone. I don't feel you're doing it alone, especially with this Two of Emotions, especially with the Three of Emotions. I feel like there's more energy, even the Two of Inspiration. There's more energy than one person here, meaning more than just yourself with whatever this is. Because for some of you, I feel like this is a project, an opportunity, something that you're trying to build, something that you're trying to create. If this is in partnership with someone, in love with someone, or like changing direction with someone, I feel like there's just something here that like something's out of alignment with where you're trying to get to. And maybe what you're actually doing is not towards this Seven of Materials, right? So the Seven of Materials is usually something that you've invested in. Again, patience energy, something that's been invested, a seed that's been planted. And these are like what has come from the seeds that have been planted. And I'm just getting, though, that there's some sense here. There's something that I'm getting something about the way someone is thinking about something or looking at something, right? That is just mismatched. So I don't know if it's someone's perspective, which is really interesting, the energy that's coming through, or some conversations that you're having, or the effort that's being put in, or the energies being put in is not for what this vision and goal, like, again, so double check this. There's something that's just a bit, like not making sense, but it's not making sense in like goal versus action, words versus action, strategy and plan and action. Something is not matching. So that needs to be rechecked. And I think once you do that, that can come back into balance here. So let's, it could just be your beliefs on something. Like, you want this, but the way that you're going about it is just the belief system is wrong. So this could be this, and wrong meaning it's not supportive. So, or you're trying to do too many things and not focusing on what you need to focus on to get a certain result or a certain outcome. Or someone could be avoiding what needs to be done here. There's something about that. But again, this could be you, someone that you're dealing with. Page of Materials. What do we need to know? Ten of Emotions. Full energy, Nine of Materials. Okay. So this is interesting because I feel that whatever this offer that ends up coming in, so you figure this part out, just to let you know, this obstacle and challenge with a connection, with momentum being built, with alignment happening, it's like it comes together because it makes sense, and then something makes, I don't know, I feel like if it's effort, energy, there's something here that makes something a bit wobbly. But at the same time, I feel the goal's the same for both of you, right? But you also need to keep investing to get that result. And I feel that will shift. In addition to that shifting with this page of materials, it's like something's coming in that validates, or the effort being put in is kind of gives some peace to this. So whether this again is work, an opportunity, a partnership of some kind, love, it's like, okay, finally someone is showing or making the right effort or making an offer, and that's going to finally go, thank goodness. Like there's some sense of relief and freedom that comes with whatever this is. And a freedom can be, just in respect to, again, thank goodness this happened. I've been waiting on this. Maybe it's got something to do with finances. Maybe for some of you, it's like waiting for that ideal client. Maybe for some of you, it's like your partner is finally making an effort and wants to, make this happy and workable, whatever that may be. In addition to that, though, it's giving further confirmation for someone to jump in with this full energy. So we'll see where that ends up taking us. But it just seems to be in alignment that is giving you confidence. It's giving you a new strength. It's giving you rewards. And also, again, like wanting to take this step towards something. For some of you, yeah, there's this strength. I don't know, trying to get from a connection, like being in partnership with someone, again, whether this is love, friendship, career. I don't know if some of you are going out on your own, taking a chance on something because some opportunity came in. So maybe someone got an opportunity at a new workplace, and maybe there was something about money that caused some issues in a dynamic. Maybe you've been waiting for the right opportunity, the right person, and it's finally here. And it just, again, gives this sense of relief is what I feel. And it's like what you've been hoping for, what you've been waiting for. But in between, there may be just some conflict in terms of, even questioning, like, what are you doing? Like, why aren't you doing enough? And it might be depleting you just a little bit, or making you feel just a little bit in question on something. But I see something coming through here that just is going to give some peace for you to move forward and feel really good wherever you're going. Let's get a little bit more on what the potential outcome is here, and we'll dive into the extended. So we've got the Ace of Voices, the Nine of Material, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Emotions. Let's just have a look at what's hidden. Okay. So for what's hidden, we've got the Tower energy, the Ten of Voices, the Hermit, and the Justice. I like that in terms of, what's hidden. I feel that that's a positive, after some challenge, but there looks like some positivity that's coming out the other side of this. So, okay. So what we're going to do, guys, is dive into the extended to really connect in more what's going on underneath the main energies. Is there anything else that we need to kind of uncover? We can see here what's hidden, the influence, the potential challenge. You do have the Tower and the Ten of Swords, and then the Hermit with the Justice. So there's definitely something going on there that we need to unpack. And then there's some clarity as well coming through in terms of the potential outcome. But I feel like it's not going to be easy to get there, but there is some offer that, again, that's coming in. This could be love related. This could be an apology, but we will unpack it in the extended. If you wish to join us there, it is the first link below. You do get unlimited access to the group. And then there's also the overall soul collective. So we have energy updates in there and things like that. So I look forward to connecting with you there. And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow.